Hey everybody, welcome to the Impel Down podcast. 11:08 today, everybody.
We are no longer the Impel Down podcast. We are the Revolutionary Army podcast. Oh, hail dragon. Glory to our glorious leader.
Please don't bring up
Dragon.
Yeah, for real. He's a good guy, guys. Just let him cook. Promise. I promise. He's gonna do something. It's gonna be good.
He's coming to the island. It's just the boat is slow. That's all.
That's what Dory and Broggy. That's why they want Luffy. They're here to tell him, bro, your dad wants to meet you.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Oh man, but one of the first things I want to talk about in this chapter, even though it's not super important, it's one thing that ThatDolphinDude, who's probably listening, talked about. Dole lived. She did not get her head chopped off. Thank fuck.
Oh yeah.
By Devon.
True.
And also we confirmed that she's a good person, or at least
Confirmed.
it's a safe bet. At least a safe bet that she's a good person because she trained under Saul.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. That's very cool. We're not really sure how strong Saul actually was. He's at least weaker than our
giant. He's a giant, so you know.
Which puts him fucking That could put him anywhere.
True.
He could be Hyrudin. He could be, fucking John Giant. Imagine, goddamn John Giant. His name is Giant, and he's the worst at being a giant.
That's that's like naming him John Caucasian.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's bad. Fucking everyone starts calling Jimbo Fish Boy. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
that wouldn't fly.
This was a huge chapter for the Vice Admirals, though. Like, so much build-up. Like, I like the build-up. They're talking. They're like, oh, we gotta stop damaging the Pacifista. Oh, we gotta go to the island and fucking kill Bonnie. All the Vice Admirals go kill Bonnie. Like, I was fucking getting hyped. Finally, some Vice Admiral action. No longer are they a joke.
Oh yeah, and they're not what do you call it? It's properly from their perspective as well.
Yeah,
which is something that I really think One Piece needs more of. The fucking marine perspective.
Yeah, I like that.
Because it's always exciting. You remember how good the stuff in frickin' what do you call it? In Marineford was with like Kobe?
Yeah, that was fire.
Like you get all that hype. You got all that hype stuff of watching Whitebeard, and then you get the perspective of like just being a dude with a gun trying to fight Whitebeard.
Yeah, that was fire. Like all the people trying to stab him. Yeah, that was fire. I'm glad Oda is finally bringing some of it back. Yeah, so Vice Admiral's hype. They're sending Toga. What was it? No, it was Tosa. Vice Admiral Tosa is on the hunt. He's ready to kill Franky.
Haki and finger pistol at the same time.
Yup, and he's like, oh, I can crush Franky easy. He's like, Franky is fodder for me. So I'm like scared for Franky. From a Vice Admiral.
Franky is shook.
Franky's shook. Bonnie's shook as well. Like, he's super normal.
And then this poor bastard, he just gets
fucking
indented.
One shot.
Oh my god, Bop. He just annihilated him. Bro. He didn't deserve that shit.
And back all the Vice Admiral agenda that Oda build up. Only for this. Again.
Let's go, baby.
That was funny.
Yeah. I totally forgot. We didn't talk about the Blackbeard pirates talking to Caribou at the start here.
Oh, that was fucking hype as well. When Augur pulling out the blicky on Caribou.
Immediately, I will kill you. You tell me what I want to know.
Yeah. Like, obviously, Caribou could have been a marine spy, you know, or like an assassin. So Van Augur showing he's smart. He's not just, you know, incredible shooting prowess, but also intelligence.
Yeah, he's not one to be falling into any kind of goofiness.
Yeah.
And the warp, oh, so cool.
Such a good fruit. And obviously, we don't know if Caribou joins. Maybe Van Augur shoots him with the Gear 4 bullets. But
yeah,
you know, it's open-ended. They probably take him, because it is interesting to learn what kind of information Caribou would provide them, because they don't know.
Yeah, and also I'm sure Blackbeard is going to appreciate like a first-hand account of Luffy, like Gear 5.
Yeah,
because there's no way Blackbeard isn't like super interested in Gear 5.
Yeah, in the Sun God, he probably knows the mythology, you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, everyone remembers where the SBS, you know, what would Blackbeard be if he wasn't a pirate? A historian.
Oh yeah, I forgot that. Yeah.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah. Interesting.
He would have been a historian. Blackbeard, yeah. People don't realize how frickin'.
Yeah.
He's gonna be one of the best villains ever when Blackbeard's all said and done. I think.
Yeah. Like every time Blackbeard appears, it's always hype. It always like gets me in the mood. You know.
Oh yeah.
It's always amazing.
And he's always just living his fucking best life too. Like he's other than like the fights, pretty much every time Blackbeard's in a fight, he's having a terrible time. He has a terrible time.
Yeah, exactly. That makes him more human, I think, because it's not like most shows, you know, the villain shows up and he's like, you know, the Aizen type, where he's like, oh, I've calculated all your life. I've been stalking you all your life, and I know every move you have. And I have this bullshit ability that is basically OP. Blackbeard does have a really strong ability, really OP ability, but he's getting wrecked as well. It's not like he's fucking, you know.
Oh yeah, like he needs that fucking.
Yeah, it's always a fun fight. It's not like a edgy sort of, you know, show off thing. It's more of a, you know, sneaky type of, you know, he's a sneaky man, and I like that. Unless your name is Shanks, then I don't fuck with it. You know the difference between Blackbeard and Shanks being sneaky? Blackbeard is openly admitting he's a sneak rat piece of shit. Shanks is acting like he's a good guy. He's like protecting the weak, but actually, he's a piece of shit.
We know the truth, you bastard.
Yeah.
Trying to hide it from us.
Exactly. Like, honestly.
At least Blackbeard.
Fuck, remember?
He's transparent.
Yeah, he's transparent. Yeah, you cut off.
There.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember the fucking 3 islands where when they separated, which happened this arc, and Blackbeard was like, "Oh, I was waiting for you, Law. You know, this was a trap all along." And Shank was like, "Oh, this was not a trap. I was just here by coincidence. I was not here to steal your pawn. It was just a coincidence." Like, this is some rat behavior.
It's a bit too fucking convenient, Shanky.
Yeah.
It's a bit too convenient.
Exactly.
We're gonna have to do a Blackbeard episode one of these days, because there's some really cool stuff.
Yes.
That we can talk about in there.
So giants show up and they meet Franky.
Oh yeah, the giant. Yeah, Dory and Broggy. They annihilate Toaster.
So
and then
it's funny they don't recognize him because, you know, obviously the bounty poster is different. So they think he's a scientist or some shit. And you know, they tell Dory and Broggy that Luffy's fighting Saturn and Kizaru. You know, him and Sanji are in danger. So they move on.
Yeah. And then we have this really cool, awesome scene with Bluegrass and Dole riding on the
mechanical
sea
giraffe.
Yeah, the sea beast thing.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that. I kind of like Bluegrass. She's fun.
Yeah, she's good. She's fine. I like her. Dole being a badass.
Yeah, Dole is really badass. I want to see how strong she is.
I'd say she's probably like, from the bunch, she's probably the strongest from this bunch of Vice Admirals.
Yeah!
They're kind of pushovers.
I doubt, well, I don't know, maybe old Penis Head is busted.
Oh yeah, Dickhead, Vice Admiral Dickhead, maybe.
Yeah. Maybe he's got a crazy devil fruit.
Yeah. Hope he does.
But, okay, the real meatiness here.
Yeah, the main event.
And some stuff to talk about
First
as well.
of all, Saturn. Let's talk about Saturn. What the fuck is wrong with him?
So not only is man like, so he's like transforming more, it seems.
It's like he's losing control of his humanity.
Sanji said, instead of someone saying about Saturn like, oh, you know, he's transforming and he's using more of his devil fruit or something like that, he specifically says some shit about fucking humanity, which seemed just odd to me. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's just,
I mean, he looks like a fucking psychopath, bro. He looks like a
he's turning into bull. He's turning into some type of fucking creature. Yeah. But it just doesn't feel like a devil fruit. It's so weird.
It feels like he's letting the animal, the mythical beast, the mythical Zoan, like, have control over him. Or some shit. That's how it feels to me. Because he stops talking. He doesn't even talk. He's just staring like a psychopath. Like, enraged.
I'm sort of thinking like, is he turning into like, you know, Impel Down awakening shit?
Yeah.
You know, is it like that, or were we fucking right about
the devil, the devil fruit or whatever?
No, not the devil and the devil fruit, but so Gear 5 has white smoke when it's awakened, but Luffy, Lucci, and Kaku's were black.
Yeah,
Saturn's is also black.
Yeah.
So what's the deal with that? Is evil awakening?
Evil fruits.
Evil fruits? Good fruits?
Good fruits, evil fruits. I wonder when Chopper awakens, will he have the black shit?
Will he have... Yeah. Black or white? We'll fucking see.
We'll see if Chopper's really evil. But yeah, so he attacks, poison coating. So Luffy and Sanji are dodging. And
then all of a sudden the art just gets amazing.
Yeah.
It just... God, the Saturn pages are so pretty. And he's also... I'm not sure if it's his... it's not just the art. Like, Oda isn't just doing this because he's doing this. He's gone all floppy. Saturn went all bendy. And
yeah, he did. And I was wondering if this is like Luffy doing some Gear 5 shit? Or was it actually Saturn?
Yeah.
It looks funny.
Because Luffy is jumping around and stuff.
Yeah. So it could be Luffy like maybe touching it, even though it's coated in poison. I'm not sure. But yeah, so he's attacking and Sanji holds Vegapunk. He's holding Vegapunk. And from out of nowhere, Kizaru, bam, kick.
Kick in the face, and then immediately murders the fuck out of Vegapunk.
And immediately laser through the stomach. Yeah. A second laser. No, he was hit by the poison first. And now Kizaru laser through the stomach. And yeah. I mean, it sucks.
That's a lot.
It sucks.
R.I.P. the really cool the total Kizaru vs Sanji stuff from Hard Knock days, guys.
Yeah,
Sanji.
I mean, he's
Sanji
not ready yet.
it.
It's just he's not ready yet. It makes sense. The admirals are a cut above, you know. And Sanji can deal with commander level threats, but an admiral is like something else.
Yeah, we're just not there yet, guys.
We're not there yet. Luffy did tell Sanji to get Vegapunk out of here, and Sanji did fail his captain's order.
Immediately
Followed the captain's order.
Oh, fuck.
There's no way I can't mention it after like last chapter, because the chapter's like, oh, this is a shit Sanji chapter. Sanji doesn't do shit, and then next chapter he does like something crazy and everybody's hype, and then the next chapter like he fumbles again, and it's like, it's like, which is it? Is he fumbling? Is he not fumbling?
Oh my god. Maybe he'll pop off.
Like, I think after this arc, he'll probably, you know, take this more seriously. You know, he'll train, he'll get a power up.
Yeah, maybe get a chance to use his
speed.
Yeah, his genetical speed shit.
Yeah, because this is the perfect, you know, opportunity for him to be like, oh, I need to get stronger. Like, this is not enough. I need to grow stronger. Obviously, and for Zoro too, because, you know, stalling Lucci, not the best fucking, you know, you gotta go higher, Zoro. Come on, bro. I know it's Lucci, but still, bro. You're the right-hand man of a Yonko. Wake up.
He's wheezing.
Yeah, this is not a good Zoro and Sanji portrayal in Egghead.
No. But I mean, if anyone needed any more, like, because a lot of people were like, bro, it's so... Luffy and Sanji and Zoro are not that far apart. They're really close.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know how you can look at a single page of Gear 5 and say that fucking Hot Feet is anywhere near what Luffy's doing.
Yeah,
like,
manipulation of fucking...
Reality.
Yeah.
Nah,
they're not there yet. I don't think they'll ever be there anymore. It's just...
They might get... They get to the point where they could, like, hurt.
I think end of series, they're gonna be Yonko level, Sanji and Zoro, but... You know, that's end of series.
Yeah, like, Zoro and Sanji would be beating Big Mom type shit.
Yeah.
Probably.
But Luffy's gonna be Pirate King. That's above Yonko, baby. So...
Yeah, he's not... Ain't nobody touching Gear 5 right now. We don't know how strong Saturn is.
Yeah, we don't.
But, I mean... I gotta talk about the art.
Yeah, the final page? Or...
Dude. The final page? This doesn't look like Oda drew it. Like, it looks like Oda
Sick.
It looks awesome, man. It's so cool. And he has one of the admirals, some people say the second strongest admiral.
I mean, he's currently the strongest admiral. Because everyone else is not an admiral. They moved on.
No one's an admiral anymore.
Yeah.
And yeah, also Saturn, one of the fucking gorosei. He has them both in his hands, just standing there smiling at them.
Yeah,
you know there's no way I'm letting you escape, right?
Yeah,
and
you
you
ain't getting away.
Kizaru is coughing up blood in that panel. Luffy's crushing him.
Yeah.
Fucking what? Just crushing Kizaru, like it's just nothing. Like I'm just grabbing an admiral, go to sleep.
Honestly, this proves that Luffy is Yonko level. People were saying,
if there was any doubt.
He's not there. He's like Admiral level, not Yonko. Nah, he Yonko level, baby. He holding up an Admiral and a gorosei at the same time.
And he's only gonna get stronger and better at Gear 5.
Oh yeah. I'm sure he'll have some other stuff he can actually do with Gear 5, which he doesn't
Oh yeah,
know
absolutely.
yet. He hasn't thought of yet.
I'm not sure if it'd ever get to the point where he starts doing some what do you call it? Like some proper reality manipulating shit.
I mean, I think it's just gonna be like, oh, Gear 5 plus advanced, like Conqueror, or maybe like another type of hacky over that we don't know about, you know.
Absolutely.
Or like a true awakening, you know, I don't know, like a second awakening, or like a full awakening, maybe.
Well, one thing, but that's, and you kind of have the beauty with Gear 5 is that you kind of have all of these possibilities.
Yeah.
But at the same time, with all the possibilities, you kind of have like just the one possibility, which is just pure fucking chaos.
True.
I'm wondering if Oda would go for, because Luffy already said, you know, Gear 5, this is my peak, and rah.
Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be Gear 6 or anything, but maybe like a form of Gear 5 I can see. Like a complete form kind of thing.
Or just something to a level that we're not, you know. He surprised us every other time with Luffy's power-ups.
Yeah.
Somehow. Fucking... People don't get to give him enough credit for that. Every single one of Luffy's power-ups was like, what? Fuck? Huh?
Yeah, exactly. Awesome. Remember all the fucking Gear 5 fan arts before Gear 5? Which is like, oh, Luffy made his rubber into a staff. He's the Monkey King, baby. Or like, oh Gear Evil. He's fucking insane.
Oh yeah, Gear Hate, Gear Death.
Hate. Or like, all the Sun Wukong, all the fucking, you know, full body hacking, Gear 5. And it's just like, no. No,
none of it. Funny. What if it was just funny? And I love it. I love it. And now I think of it, because everyone had all these other different ideas, different, like, like you were saying with the whole Monkey King stuff.
Yeah.
Problem One Piece fans have with Oda is thinking that he's going to reference the reference that he's referencing.
Yeah.
You know, because like we had Orochi being a fucking Orochi.
Yeah. So you expect, the monkey, you know, to be the Monkey King.
No, but like with Orochi, there's like a whole lore there behind that, and so like Orochi, the Yamato no Orochi was killed by this swordsman with a green sword, called the grass cutting sword, and so it's like, oh fuck, Zoro's gonna kill Orochi. That makes sense, yeah. Zoro never met the guy. Zoro never met him.
True.
And then Orochi had Hydra powers, you know?
Yeah.
Like, Oda doesn't give a fuck, guys.
True, like...
So...
For some things, Oda does the basic, kind of like, the most obvious thing, but then for some other shit, he, like, straight out of pocket. You know, nobody expected that shit. Like, for example, like, just this arc, we had, you know, the mystery, evil Vegapunk, the traitor. And I didn't think it was York because it was kind of, you know, too simple, I feel. But it was York.
Yeah, it was York.
All along. But at the same time, when the giants appeared in Egghead, you know, they were coming for Luffy. That was out of pocket. I was not expecting the giants to be coming.
We guessed everything. We kept...
Oh, Blackbeard, oh, Dragon, oh, fucking
to be fair, we were right. We were kind of right about the Blackbeard bit, at least.
I mean,
that was kind of right.
We knew they were coming at some point, but, you know, I didn't think they were the ones destroying. No, we thought they were the ones destroying the ships, but it was the giants.
No, yeah, just the giants. No one expected giants.
Yeah, and it made sense. That's the beautiful part, because in most series, they'll make like a crazy reveal, but it makes like almost no sense. It comes out of nowhere. This here, it makes sense. The giants know Luffy, and they're close. They're like the next island. Yeah. You know.
Yeah, they're right over the fucking
Yeah. So of course they're gonna swing by and help Luffy.
Mm-hmm. They're basically Grand Fleet members.
Yeah, they're like allies.
Yeah.
Basically.
I'm sure if Luffy asked them to share a bowl.
Oh yeah,
share
definitely.
A bowl.
Definitely.
I mean, Usopp, just Usopp around, you know, man. I know we were all like, this will be Zoro's arc, this will be Franky's arc, this will be blah blah blah.
This better be Usopp's arc.
If Elbaf isn't Usopp's arc, holy fuck, Oda, just give me your address.
Honestly,
because I'll find you regardless.
Honestly, this is gonna be Robin's arc. She'll meet Soul. This is Robin's arc, baby.
Honestly, I wouldn't be mad.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad as well, but it would be funny.
In another fucking... I mean, yeah, it'd be like, just again with, you know, the year of Sanji in Whole Cake, even though Brook did fucking so much.
Oh yeah, Brook was the MVP there. No fucking questions asked.
Whole arc falls apart without Brook.
True.
And then
who was the MVP in Wano? I'd say Yamato. Was it Yamato?
Yeah, the
roof piece. I mean, Zoro. I'm gonna say it was supposed to be Zoro's arc. It wasn't, quite honestly, but I think Zoro was kind of an MVP because he did have his own plot point with Yasue. He did have. He fought King. He fought Kaido.
He was actually the intro character to Wano in the anime, pretty much.
Yeah. True. So yeah, he doesn't have like lore. Like his lore wasn't, you know, his backstory wasn't fleshed out more. Well, it was a bit, but it was kind of weak sauce. Not really important. But I will say Zoro did a lot of shit.
But Zoro is one of those characters. Like, it's my biggest issue with him, but that's just because
he's an action character, you know.
Yeah, like I don't really give a fuck about Zoro's dad. You know, I don't really need to know unless something is present. Like with Sanji, it worked.
Honestly, because I don't think Sanji needed that much more. He was already.
No, it did.
He was pretty good for me. So,
but it at least worked in this
Yeah. In this scenario, you know.
In this scenario,
because Oda drama,
yeah. But if Oda wanted to, I guess that's why Oda didn't do anything in Wano, maybe, because there seemed like there were a lot of things in Wano where Oda was like, fuck, 1,000's coming up, and I had Gear 5 planned, you know.
Yeah,
and so he probably had a really.
It feels like
really big talk with his editors.
Yeah.
I'll bet.
I don't know. I feel like he could have done better, but maybe time constraint. Maybe it feels like he had more plans. He
apparently there's that rumor of film Red affecting it.
It might as well affected it.
But I don't see where the manga affects the movie. Maybe they just wanted to animate a couple frames, for those couple frames.
Nah, I don't think Film Red would put a dent that much into telling.
Oh no, I just heard the.
Rumors. I feel like it was more of Oda wanting for Wano not to be like a 5-6 year arc. So he's like, okay, we'll wrap it up in we'll skip a few stuff. I wanna start wrapping shit up.
Because you have Brook barely turns up.
Yeah, Usopp didn't do shit.
Usopp didn't do a thing. Oh, Usopp shot ulti?
Oh,
that's it?
Yeah, for a whole ass war. Come on.
Yeah, a whole ass war. The guy who could just be shooting all day. Like, that's your whole thing. You could just be flinging. You don't actually have to fight people. You can just do cool shit on the sidelines.
Yeah.
At least. No, but no. No. Oh well. And no X-Drake. Fuck me.
I mean, X-Drake. Yeah, he was supposed to be a ally, kinda, but kinda really wasn't.
He punched a number.
He punched a number. He fought. Who did he fight? Who the fuck did X-Drake?
He fought off-screen. He off-screen fought like a poo and queen, didn't he?
Yeah, but Queen fucked him up.
They fucking won.
Yeah. Yeah. And then he just dies at the end with Hawkins.
Does he? What?
I mean, nobody's hurt from X-Drake.
But he didn't take any wounds like Hawkins, though, I thought.
I don't know.
I mean, yeah. No, to be fair, it's probably safe to just say that he's dead, just because he's probably not going to turn up in anything other than a cover page.
Yeah, I mean, there is potential with the whole admiral shit. He was an agent.
Well, yeah, especially if he's
Sword shenanigans.
He is in Sword. Yeah, so hey?
Maybe if like something happens with the Navy where their like Sword separates from the main branch, maybe he can turn up and be a member there, be a part of that, but other than that, his story, there's nothing there, honestly.
Yeah. Well, what can we do with it?
Maybe it could be kind of fire to see Doflamingo and X-Drake team up. Some fucking reason. Because wasn't Doflamingo the one that killed his dad? Or like Doflamingo and X-Drake fight? Some shit.
Wait, I don't remember that. What?
Yeah, remember during okay, so during the Law flashback, when they go to the island with the fruit, the guy that stole the fruit originally was X-Drake's dad.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. So, he was there. X-Drake was there on that island. When Doflamingo came and killed his brother.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So he should have beef with the Doflamingo family, technically.
Yeah.
So maybe something could be cooked there, but I don't know if we have enough time, because I think Oda wants to kind of wrap it up, focus more on the main parts, not like the side shit as much, which is fair.
Oh man, it's just got me. Yeah, it's just got me excited for the future, man. We should wrap it up. It's crazy that there's no break this chapter. I know there will be next week, surely.
I mean, we should wrap it up, but we haven't talked about the most important shit yet.
Wait, what important shit? We just didn't we?
We talked about Luffy grabbing Saturn and Kizaru.
Oh my god! Yeah. Okay.
We've been stalling.
Yeah. There's just this one other point. Vegapunk says something about revealing the history of the world to us, so not much to talk about there.
After Vegapunk dies, something activates with his heart stopping in the monitor.
Yeah.
A video playing through to the whole world. And he's like a fucking message from Vegapunk where he's about to tell people the truth about the world.
Yeah, his words exactly.
Yup. I wonder
how much this is.
Oda better not cock Jesus. This better not be off screen. Come on.
If he says some shit that we know but the world doesn't, if he's like, oh, there used to be an ancient kingdom, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. If he just says that to the world, like, oh guys, there used to be an ancient kingdom, poneglyphs exist, I'm dead now, I will be so mad. Tell me something concrete. Tell me something real. Show me Joy Boy's fucking bowl sack, you know? I want to see everything.
I mean, from one point of view, yeah, the truth about the world, but honestly, I think it could be construed another way. Because I feel like he knows he's gonna get killed by the government. So maybe the whole fucking message will be like, oh well, the world government's corrupt guys. They're not good guys. They killed the kingdom. There's a kingdom 800 years ago. They killed it. They're pieces of shit. They're coming to kill me. You know, if I'm dead, if you see this message, I'm dead, and most likely the government fucking killed me, bros. You know? Because the truth about this world could be, you know, oh, government bad. Which we know, but I guess actual citizens maybe not know.
And also, it could be a big cock tease, and it could be some shit like, you know, he just gets real, like, metaphorical or something.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, he could be like, oh, there's gonna be a dawn, and someone's gonna bring dawn to the world.
And that could be it. It could be something real simple like that.
Yeah. I mean, it's quite an interesting book. Now, I'm not sure if the whole world's gonna hear this. Obviously, Saturn is on the island, so I don't know how much he can stop that from playing. Because back, you know, like at the start, he was able to, like, you know, wiretap and block certain information from passing. So I'm not sure if all the world is gonna find out. They're probably gonna try to, you know, stop it. We will see if that actually happens or not. Because I don't know. I don't know what Oda's cooking right now. He's cooking something.
And it's even more of a dick tease the way that he's planned it out, because we're going to be immediately going to another kingdom that's kind of isolated, so we won't get to go and see.
Yeah.
We won't see the effects of the world on the world.
I hope we at least hear the message. Like, come on, do not dick tease us with a. If he dick teases us with a, oh, but the Straw Hats will learn another time. I swear to fucking God.
Because we're forgetting again, one of the last times we saw the Gorosei talk, they were saying it's time for another grand cleansing. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
And so, like, one of my old theories that I always used to fucking say during Wano, when we were in Wano Purgatory, I was like, what if they leave Wano and the fucking cunts are already getting cleansed out there, and we just don't know, you know? But what if it actually does happen in Elbaf? What if shit actually starts going down?
I mean, it would be fucking crazy if Vegapunk truly reveals the truth, and him is like, okay, we gotta kill humanity, we gotta, like, commit mass genocide to
start again,
you know. That would go hard.
And then maybe it becomes like a basically like a race to go get the One Piece.
And
you know, between like Blackbeard and Luffy, and then to go back. I don't know. Will Luffy fight AIM? Maybe he won't.
I think he will. Cause
not if AIM's a girl though. Remember how everyone thinks AIM a girl?
Yeah, but I don't think. I think it's just an ugly bastard, stick figure bastard. But yeah, I was gonna say, you know, the Grand Line is the final island. I mean, not the Grand Line. The Laugh Tale is the final island of the new world, right? And supposedly, if you know the world is round, that means it's near the fucking whatchamacallit, the red
line.
The red line, yeah. And who's on top of the red line? Marijua.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know.
Is that the man? And that's another theory on what the One Piece actually is the dismantling of the red line.
True. And it does make sense for a final combat, final fight.
Because then when you get rid of the red line, the world is in one piece. Get it?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
And that's the treasure.
Yeah.
That's the treasure. It's the world. See, guys.
Yeah. I swear Oda's gonna be like on some goofy shit. The treasure named One Piece isn't actually written like One Piece. It's like One Piece as in peace to everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Like Raftel. Oh, it's One Piece, bros. You just didn't know. You misheard.
You dickhead. You didn't hear me right. They've been writing it wrong for 30 fucking years.
Yeah.
I tried to tell them. Fucking hell. Yeah, I can't believe we nearly didn't talk about that. Holy shit.
Yeah. Oh, that teasing.
Nearly.
The viewers must be mad. The viewers fucking moly.
Tearing their fucking hair out.
Yeah.
Waiting for us. Oh man. But prediction. We made a prediction for that. Rating.
Well. I mean, it's a 10.
12.
For me, 10. Easily.
Yeah.
Fucking so
Easy
much
10.
shit. Oh, so hype.
And you know there's no way. Unless it's the biggest dick tease of all time,
Yeah.
there's actually no way that the next chapter isn't a 10 as well.
True. If it's like a dick tease, I'm giving it a 1. If it's like a fucking dick tease, I swear.
But if they give us even like just a hint,
Oh, yeah.
or God forbid it becomes a flashback.
Oh no, please no.
Like,
Worst case scenario.
But if it does become a flashback, if the flashback went back 800 years, I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah.
If it flashed back that hard,
Man, if we get the fucking 800 years ago flashback from Vegapunk, I swear to fucking God, I will come. I will come on stream. Twitch, please.
Yeah, we'll be doing that one, guys.
Yeah.
Can't do that here. But it's just too. The weight, and it just the weight's gonna kill me.
True. Thank God for no break week, by the way. Thank fucking God.
Yeah, absolutely. Man, Joy Boy theories.
God is good.
That boy must be going crazy right now.
He must be theorizing right now.
Nah, he's what do you call it? He was right about what do you call it? Fucking all of his silly, goofy concept art for Joy Boy was correct. He probably does just look like Luffy.
Yeah.
If we're being honest.
Yeah.
No.
You finally got something right. Let's go, Joy Boy.
He finally got something right. He wasn't right about the goddamn spirits flying into trees. Beam sucks the spirits in and then turns them into devil fruit. Did you see that one? Oh boy.
Nah, I haven't.
That was a good one. Yeah, people die. You know the Skypiea trees? They ring the bells and then the souls go back to nature. It's like, but Aim put the souls into fruits and made devil fruits. Yeah.
I mean, it could still happen. Maybe Joy Boy's slow cooking. At least he has more shit that happened than Mr. Morge. The rate's gonna fail, guys. Gonna fail. Oh, gear 5? No, still can fail. Poor fella.
Oh well. We should let you guys go now, though.
Yeah, it was a great chapter. We did yap quite a bit, but it was good. It was enjoyable, as always. You can find us Impel Podcast, Twitch, YouTube. We have a Twitter at the Impel Podcast, Spotify, which we have to like release something, sometime. New episode soon. Ooh, yeah, but this has been the Impel Down Podcast. Bye bye, everyone.
Bye bye.